Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Marsha with Marsha's Mind. What is on my mind today? Pick a deck tarot. Stay tuned. Okay everybody, so pick a deck. It really doesn't matter, like it doesn't matter on the color or what it looks like, where it's at. It's just like what calls to you. Okay, these are different angels. This is like a blue sandstone angel, and this is the Dalmation, I forgot what you call it. And this little guy, he's pretty, he's like a cherry rose, and this is like a Carnelian. Okay, so go ahead and pick a deck, and however it helps you pick it, there you go. You could pause the video if you would like. Okay, if you picked the deck with the blue, this is for you. So I asked, the first thing was, what is not working in your life? All right, and we have the Take Shelter card. The answers are within. Like that. And I asked, what is working in your life? We got this one, the Talisman. All right. So what isn't working in your life and what is working in your life? The answers are within. Taking shelter talks about, it almost reminds me of the Hermit card, because if you remember in the Hermit card, in the regular Rider-Waite, it shows an old man with a lantern like this with the star in there, and on top of the mountain with the snow, away from the world. And it's like you need to take shelter and find the answers within. Maybe go within, contemplate, meditate, and the answers will be there. We'll clarify. So maybe what's not working is you haven't been doing this. Maybe we haven't been meditating. Maybe we haven't gotten quiet with ourselves and be with spirit alone. A lot of times it really helps to be with spirit alone. You know how many things are in our life that are distracting, the TV, we're busy with family, right? And maybe we don't have time to ourselves, but we have to make time for ourselves. And we have to make sure that we give time over to spirit. You know, you and your higher self, alone time. So maybe that's what's not working, and you're depending too much on yourself. Okay, why is the answers are within taking shelter here? Yeah, so the Empress card came out reversed. This is you not nurturing yourself. This is you not connecting to the divine. You see the stars on top of her head. That is the connection to the divine. And so perhaps you're not, group number one, perhaps you're not taking that time, whether 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, you know. And see, yeah, the Knight of Swords is reversed. And it's like, you gotta slow down. You're going too fast. You please slow down. It's like you're not slowing down and taking shelter and going within. One more, please. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're not listening to your intuition because you don't have that connection. You can't hear anything because you don't allow time for it to speak to you. How many times have we woken up at 3:30, think, oh, I'm going back to bed, or get on our phone right away? Instead, use that time to be with spirit and see what spirit wants to tell you. So that's not working. So what is working is the Talisman. The Talisman card is all about things that we learn along the way on our journey in this lifetime. Things that we can learn from, and we have learned. We have gone this way, we're steering, we're going through the contrast, right? Going through the contrast. So it's working, and the thing is that whatever you're doing, yeah, it's working. The King of Pentacles is all about abundance and working, but it can also mean that you're doing things the right way. So if in a bad way, it could be he's doing things that the way they're always been done. So let's rock the boat a little. But this is saying whatever you're doing right now in the way of, I don't know if it's spirituality, if it's your business, if it's your relationship, go ahead and keep doing it. That's what I'm getting here. Can you clarify a little bit more? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. This is a card about action. It's about adventure. It's the Knight of Wands. He was reversed. So maybe you have slowed down. Maybe this is a life where you decided, you know what, I want an uneventful life. Maybe in a different life you had an adventurous life and, you know, traveled the world. I don't know, something that's different from now. But it's okay to do whatever you're doing now in that regards, because you're learning and this is why you're here. Yeah, so look at this. You're very generous to people. Maybe you give out enough to where you're still replenished and you're not giving away too much. You know, you're kind and generous, but you're not giving away too much. He's even. See, he has the scales there. There's two people there, but he's giving some to one because the other guy still has stuff. He has stuff in his pocket. You know, you're not over giving. So whatever you're doing in that area is working, but you self-nurturing, it's like you have to do a little bit more. Yes, you're very generous in giving and maybe you are working. That's great. But Spirit does say something there is not working where you're not paying attention to yourself. Now, what is working? It says, loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density addiction, let God in. See, and that is that's the not the what's working, but the outcome. Sorry, that's the outcome card. I remember now. And you had two for that. Earth pulsing, pulse the mother, slow down time in nature. So what are you supposed to be doing to get to that? Be assertive. Be assertive? What? So let's see why be assertive is here. So go within because you're not doing it. A lot of people aren't. It's like you have to have some time with yourself and follow your North Star. And some of you aren't doing that. What is working is everything else in your life. But there's something that's going on where you're not self-nurturing. You're not listening to your soul, your heart. And it's like, be assertive. You know, go against your ego. Why? Because, well, the pulse of mother says slow down time in nature. When you listen to yourself and take care of yourself, you will be able to slow down, loosen your grip, not be like, oh my God, is my manifestation coming? Let God in, let Spirit in. You don't have to do things linear. You can do it in a quantum way. You can do it in a quantum fashion, right? By letting God, source, universe, angels, spirit guides in. So, Page of Cups. Again, this is us ignoring our heart. And you're going with, like, kind of listening to your ego. Like the ego's trying to save you, right? And it's like, oh, listen to me. But Spirit says, be assertive. You know, put that ego down. Like, put him in the back seat. Like, Barbara, go sit back there. That's me and my ego. And it's like your ego is trying to get you confused. And it's trying to say, hey, this shiny thing, do this over here. Ooh, this shiny thing, do this over here. And it's getting you confused. So be assertive, put your foot down, and just say, hey, you need to get back there. I'm going to go ground myself, and I'm going to talk to my higher spirit. I'm going to talk to my higher guides. See, we got the 9 of Cups here. Your wish is coming, baby. Because make a wish, dreams come true. It could be love. It could be something that you've been wanting for a long time. And, well, you have the Strength card here. You might be dealing with Leo energy there. Maybe there's a Leo in your life that is maybe like your ego, and they're like, hey, you can't do this. What are you doing? And look what you got. 7 of Cups again. 7 of Cups is this one right here. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action. A need for detoxification. Be assertive, right? There's something you need to let go of in your life. And 8 of Cups. Walking away, right? So there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. See? Like earth pulsing. Earth is waiting for you. Go ground yourself. Go outside. Go into nature. Because look what you got here. Exchanging gifts. This is like the 6 of Pentacles, guys. This is you either giving way too much of your power, of your energy, or maybe you're focusing on something that really you don't need to focus that much stuff, much energy on, and you need to focus on this to make this grow. So it's interesting because whatever's working in here is working, which is something to do with the way you've been doing it for a while. But nurturing yourself, it's like you're not nurturing yourself. You're not giving enough energy to yourself. So you're not getting it back. Why? Because you're not spending time with your higher self. And so you can't connect. So you're not getting that exchange of gifts. And Spirit is saying, if you just listen, you got the Ace of Ariel, Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change or a job promotion. How beautiful is that? Group number 1. That's the result if you let God in, if you let Spirit help you. And be assertive and make a decision, know what you want. Because when you're ordering at a restaurant and you say, I don't know, just give me a chicken plate. They don't know. You have to be assertive and tell them what you want. Okay? It's your lucky day. New resources. Coping mechanism. This talks about density, addiction. Let God in. Whether you're really dealing with an addiction or you're just doing things the same way. Yes, it's working. I feel I just got that. Yeah, it's working. You're doing it and it's working. But could you imagine if you let God in? And source and whatever you call it, if you let your higher power do this for you quantumly, how easy it is. You wouldn't have to do any work. How many times have you manifested something and you don't even remember how it happened? It just happened because it's so magical. How many times have you realized, oh my gosh, it was that easy. I couldn't believe it, and it only happened when I let go. Right? Yeah. That's what Spirit is saying here. Let go. And I just love it because the star is in that lantern. Follow your light. Follow your light within, and you're not. Somebody in this group, well, this whole group, that's what, if you pick this, you're not listening to your intuition. There's something calling you. Yeah, so that was your bonus reading. I mean, your little bonus reading, your pick a stack, okay? So, what is it that you have to walk away from? What is it that you have to go within? There's a poem by Rumi that says, when the morning wakes you up, don't go back to sleep because the morning has secrets to tell you. Yes, I've been guilty of going back to sleep myself, but there's a lot of times, more times than I can count, that I've stayed up. And yeah, I get my best downloads then. So, let me know what happens. Okay. Okay, if you pick this one, this group number 2 is your stack. All right, so what isn't working for you right now? What isn't working for you? All right. All right, listen to your intuition. Some of you aren't listening to your intuition. All right, and what is working for you? Diligence. You're working hard. And what is something you should be doing? Inner Earth. You'll survive the new solutions and beginnings. And what is the outcome? Healing energy flows through you. Okay. So some of you are not listening to your intuition. Right? Boy, it's a lot of us, right? Let's see what we can get. Please, Spirit, to ask our angels, higher self, God, guides. Listen to your intuition. What is not working for us? Well, you're not listening to the call. Maybe you're not waking up. Maybe you are not helping other people wake up. But that's the Judgment card. You're not getting out of your cubicle. You're not getting out of a rut. Because you're not listening to your intuition. What else, Spirit? What else, please? Yeah. You're blocking yourself from new opportunities, new beginnings. Very, very substantial and practical, really good beginnings, right? You're stopping yourself from going out of that garden because you're not listening to your intuition. So that's not working for you. But diligence is here. Excuse me. You could be listening to, like, you see spirits, or maybe you hear voices, or maybe you're just working hard. Why is this here, Spirit? Strength card. This is your ego. This is you taming your ego. This is you controlling your ego with a soft control. So maybe you have worked hard. Okay, we have the Devil card. The Devil card popped out like this in reverse. So maybe you're realizing, you know, I am really not that stuck. I can get that off of me. I am not that stuck. No, I don't want to be under this thumb anymore, whatever it is. If you are, if you're a medium or a psychic or empath, maybe you are trying to, I keep hearing tame the lion, tame the lion. It's like the little devil here, the little angel here. It's like you've been good, you've been diligent, you've been able to decipher or discern between the two, but it's almost like you're not listening though to it. So whatever you're doing now, you've been working on something, you have been studying something. Some of you might be studying something. Some of you might be working hard to become a spirit teacher, a medium, a guide, or you're in some kind of business or a school because you don't want to be under the thumb anymore. You don't want to stop the wheel from turning anymore. Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's working, whatever you're doing. And the Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings is something you should be doing. So Inner Earth reminds me of how they say there's a hollow earth, and it's like, you know, they went inside because the outside wasn't good, and they survived, and they had new beginnings, new solutions. So Spirit wants you to continue on with this training, whatever you're doing, working on something to get away from the man or the devil or the ego or whatever's trying to hold you back. Keep doing this. You're being very diligent. Yes. And it's like, yeah, because there's a new beginning for you guys. So you pick this. That means there's something coming. There's something coming. Yeah, you got the 8 of Pentacles again. 8 of Ariel. Yeah, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education and training. So you're working on something. Wow. You guys, you have the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Ha! I did not put these in here. I just randomly picked them when I asked the question. This has come out. So something is really happening for you guys. Something new. And it's like you guys have the resources to do this. And Spirit's saying you should be doing this. You're not listening. Some of you are not listening to that intuition. So what is your intuition telling you? But it's like at the same time, you're working on something. You're working on something. But, and it's good because Spirit says, look, you got the Knight of Gabriel, which is the Knight of Wands. Take action, right? Adventure. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. So it's like, I don't know, are you hemming and hawing on something because something beautiful is coming? You have the Sun, the best card in the deck. This is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. This is so beautiful, this card. And the outcome, my loves, is healing energy flows through you, mystic healer. So some of you are becoming maybe a psychic. I mean, you're learning to listen to your intuition, to your gifts. Maybe you're going to be a coach. Maybe you're going to be some kind of something to do with healing, energy healing, crystal healing. Maybe you're going to go to school to be a doctor, physical therapy, something. Wow. That's really cool. This, my loves, is Yang. I think this is wonderful because Yang is the masculine energy. Yang is like the pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, right? Yin and Yang. Yang is the masculine power, the masculine energy, the action, the take action, right? So Ace of Pentacles, boom, action. Knight of Gabriel, boom, action. This is it. This is... You're going to be busy. You're going to have a new beginning. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Yeah, so the Queen of Wands is out here, and I was looking at the row for what you should be doing, and the Queen of Wands came out. She was reversed, and it's like, don't hold back. Go for it. Don't hold back. Go for it. Maybe you know someone like that in your life. Maybe it's a Leo, Aries, Sag energy there. Got Leo energy here. We have Sag energy. What else? I want to say Scorpio energy with the Judgment card. Ooh, look, we got Cancer too. Cancer energy. So this is moving on up to the top. We finally got a piece of the pie. Just kidding. Ha! That's funny. I love it because you're divinely inspired. You're just really doing it. Oh, that card reminds me of the, this card right here reminds me of the, High Priestess. I love that. She's so pretty. So pretty. Oh. Hello, King of Wands. How are you? So it could be someone in your life is a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Could be a power couple here. Okay? You're doing it and taking action. Doing what you love. This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, these are down here. I didn't get these. Alright, well, let's put them back. It was the Eight of Cups and the Hangman. And here's the Hierophant. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're going to be a teacher. This is all about like being taught and being a teacher. It could be an institution. You're going to be accepted to an institution, some kind of school. I don't know, something, program, work, job. I don't know. Something. Maybe you're going to be a life coach or a spiritual healer. Mystic healer. Yep. Beautiful. This is a beautiful deck, number 2. But again, listen to your intuition. You're not listening to it. Okay? And you got the Three of Cups. It was reversed. So I don't know if there's someone in your group that's kind of bickering behind your back or kind of jealous of you or kind of not really in your soul group. Beware. Just a little tip to you. I'm not, that's weird how it came out reversed. That's interesting to see that. I don't have any more bonus cards, but let me see what's going on with that. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles came out reversed, and the Four of Pentacles could be anyone who is holding on too tight to something that doesn't really serve them. It could mean maybe you're overspending, maybe you're partying too much, maybe you're going out too much, you're not listening to your intuition by staying home, or you're just spending too much and dulling the mind and the senses, and it's not good for your study, it's not good for your empathic psychic abilities. I don't know. Maybe you're overspending, because this is a card of overspending. So maybe you're going out to party or drinking too much. Or, like I said, it could be someone in your midst, in your group that's not on the up and up. But this came out. So this is like something is hard to accept. Maybe they can't accept you growing up in your vibration. Maybe they're losing you or you're losing them, because they're not coming up to your level. And that could be that too, because you're a mystic healer. You are the sun card. When you are flying high like a diamond in the sky and someone's down here, you're not going to mesh, you're not going to meet, and you will lose people. You will lose friends, you will lose family. And I think that's what Spirit is saying. Maybe you're scared to do this. Maybe you don't, maybe I don't really hear doubt. I just feel like maybe you're just scared to lose people. But the Queen of Cups was out here. Oops, she was right there with the Nine of Wands. So it's been a long time. So yeah, Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Okay, there's that deck number 2. Thank you. Hey guys, so if you picked the third angel, welcome. This is your deck. Deck number 3. Okay, so the first thing I asked was, what is not serving you? What is not working in your life? And I got this one. Field of Dreams, 21. And then I asked, well, what is working now? What is working now? And I got Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay. And what you should be doing, got Focus. What's the outcome? Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. And then some bonus cards. So the Field of Dreams shows these fairies on these eggs in this beautiful field. And it talks about, like, what are you letting into your yard? What are you letting into your field? Are you letting in weeds? Are you letting in pretty flowers? What are you letting grow in your garden? Mary, Mary. No. So let's see why the Field of Dreams is here. Ask your spirit guides, angels, higher self. Why is Field of Dreams here? This is something that's not working in your life. So maybe it could be people in your life. It could be people at your job. People, situations, things. The Chariot is here. The Chariot is leaving the city. Yeah, the World card. So there's something that you need to be leaving behind. It's like a comfort zone. It's something it's not working. He's leaving the city behind him. He's going off. He's going on to a new journey. Maybe it's an end of a cycle to a new one. But it's time to go. Field of Dreams can also mean, it reminds me of that movie, Build It, They Will Come. What are you resisting on building? What is that? Maybe you care too much what people say. Maybe you're going through a hard time right now. and it's something that you have to go through to get through this portal. It's like a birthing canal. It hurts, but you got to push in order to get that baby. You got to push in order to get that beautiful, beautiful soul, right? So something you have to go through. It could be painful, but you have to go through this. And it's almost like you're resisting. You're putting your heels in it, and that's not working. So it's time for healing, connecting, and mending, and releasing. And maybe you realize this. Crossing bridges. What's that saying? It's bridge over troubled waters, or it's water under the bridge. Maybe you have to forgive. Maybe there's something, someone, a situation you have to forgive. Maybe you have to forgive yourself for staying in that situation too long. Yeah, maybe you are deciding, you know what? I'm realizing I don't want to just be content. I want to be fulfilled, right? Yes, this is the Knight of Cups. It's like the wish fulfilled card. But you have the Page of Pentacles here. And this is like a new beginning as well. And it's almost like it's not happening. So it's almost like you have to cross that bridge. You're doing it though, slowly. And you're realizing, I think I need to go. I think I need to go. Whoops. Yeah, so look. You have the Ace of Swords. New beginnings, new thoughts, new ideas, new information. You don't want to do this anymore. The same old, same old. You don't want to conform anymore. No. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Yeah, and it's interesting because universe says focus. Focus here because see this leopard in the snow? He's being focused. If he stops, he's going to freeze and he's going to pass away because he's going to sleep and be tired and cold. Just focus, get through it because the only way through is out. Onward and out, right? Kind of like that chariot. Get going. Okay, you got this. This is the Two of Cups. So your spirit guides are saying, hey, we're here for you. We'll help you because there's new beginnings starting a new life, finding your purpose, a giving and compassionate review of the past. So this is your calling. Focus, okay? Because you got the Page of Michael here and the Knight of Michael. So the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Something new, something. This is information that is something you need to focus on. It may be something you're not used to. You may have to speak your truth and it might be hard, but Angel Michael can be with you. It also says, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. And then the Page of Wands or Swords is an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So focus, especially if you're signing documents, guys. Now you do have the Nine of Gabriel, which is the Nine of Wands. Stay determined, right? Move on, move forward, prepare for any possibility. Also, it's interesting, environmental activism. I see snow. Maybe it says to get ready for the snow, the weather ahead, right? Get ready for what is to come because it may not be easy, but focus. The only way out is through. That's very interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Clean it up. Clean it up. We have Earth as the ending or the outcome if you listen. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So you can still be in this world. But clean up, right? So something, clean up your field, clean up your garden, clean up something, clean up the weeds, clean up the clutter. Could be actual clutter, could be people in your life, could be a situation, could be something, right? So, we still have to be of the world. We're here, we're living here, right? But we don't have to be of the world. So, something you have to let go of. Crossing bridges. Gotta cross that bridges. Don't burn your bridges, right? You don't have to be of the world. Just be human. Okay, you gotta be in the world, but not of it. Can you give us some cards? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Don't focus on the stinking thinking. Don't focus on things that aren't working. Don't focus on the negative, because there's a lot of negative out there. There's negative in the media. That's what this could mean. The Knight of Michael could be media, news. Page of Michael could be bickering, gossiping, people like that behind your back. Focus. Focus. Maybe you want to talk about, ooh, look what Susie did last night by the water cooler. Let's go talk about that. Or, ooh, let's talk about what happened on Days of Our Lives. You know, focus. Don't concentrate on the positive. Oh my gosh, I watched the news last night. Get this and this and this. We have to be aware, obviously, but don't focus on that. Focus on what is going to be a solution. Focus on what we need to know to be aware. But learn to be human, right? In the world, but not of it. Right. So here you go. Justice, clarity. Justice, clarity. So you can be aware, right? But not complaining. If you have a solution, good. If it's, you know, love, peace, abundance out of it, yeah, great. Awesome. What else we get? We got the Strength card. Ariel is here, helping you get through this. Leo energy, right? And the Queen of Wands, right? She goes for it. She's not afraid to get burned. She stands up. But we would do this in a spiritual way, right? Not in a weaponry way. You know, we are spirit beings from love in human form. So we're in the world, but not of it. Clean it up. So what do you got to clean up, guys? What is it? What is it? Focus, okay? That's what it is. Yeah. Just pause, rest, step back, look at the full picture. Okay? Be in cahoots with your higher self. If you need help, call upon your higher self to focus. Focus with this sharp sword. I love this. Okay, so this is your reading, group number 3, stack number 3. So what is it that you have to stay determined for? Okay, this is really cool. Very interesting. Okay, I like it. All right, take care. Hey guys, if you pick the 4th one that's Carnelian, this is your deck. All right, guys, so what we want to know is what's not working for us? What's not working for you? What is not working for you right now? Where are you, buddy? All right, what is not working for you? Okay, we have the grounding card. Go deep, explore your roots. So perhaps you just need to go ground yourself, and you're not doing that, right? And well, we ask, what is working for you? What is working for you? What is working for you? Encouragement, encouragement. You got encouragement, and it's a bonus. And what should you be doing? Water your garden. Release. Why? Because you get a peaceful resolution. Nice. So, before I go into these bonus cards, we're going to see why grounding is here. Go deep, explore your roots. Something is going on here where it's not happening, so I think that's not working. So I think Spirit really wants you to go ground, go into nature, put your feet on the grass, go out into nature in your garden. You're not going out to nature. This is a card of Knight of Pentacles. She's in her beautiful garden in her beautiful dress. You see how there's 3 pentacles on one side and then 6 of them on the other, right? So she is balanced. She can give out, but she has enough and replenishes herself. She gives energy and love, but she gives out. Oh, what's her name? Sarah Adams. Sarah R. Adams. She says, give out love. Give out energy. Your energy to people. I do this all the time. Before I used to be depleted and I didn't understand. I'm like, I can't do that. but now I know I can, because we get replenished from spirit constantly when we go within, when we ground, when we meditate, when we talk to spirit, connect, take a shower, go into nature. She's even. She can give out because she gives enough to herself first, so then she is able to help others. Kind of like the oxygen mask. You put it on yourself first before your child. Why? Because you got to save yourself to save your child. So, again, wow, this happened in the third item, the third stack. People are not, they're not nurturing themselves, grounding themselves, building themselves up. And you got the moon card. The moon card is facing your fears, facing the illusions of the fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, right? False evidence appearing real. A lot of people right now, maybe you're in the stack, you picked it, maybe you're seeing what's going on around the world and it's freaking you out. You're scared. You're like, what? There's not going to be any electricity? What? There's not going to be money? What? There's going to be a war? What? There's going to be famine? What, right? Fear. False evidence appearing real. It's not working. Spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore. Okay, next one it says, encouragement. You need encouragement. And what are you doing for that? Something is working in your life where you're giving encouragement. So you might be helping other people. You got the 6 of Swords here. And this is usually going out and about, maybe traveling for real. Maybe helping guide people. It's like you're almost like this is the outcome for it's working. So I don't care if this is reversed. I think you are helping other people. You are realizing that you are a guide. You are a spirit guide. You are a friend. You are something that's helping someone guide. See, he's guiding these people in this boat, right? He's steering the boat for them. Oh, yep, successful. 2 6s, you're moving in the right direction. That's what that means, harmony. This is success. So you are helping people. And he's coming back from a war. So obviously he's helping people. Now, what you should be doing, oh my gosh, what did I just say? Water your garden. Go out into the garden. Go out to nature. This says water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Beautiful, right? And release. Beautiful. Like the death card. Release. Release what no longer serves you. Release the stress. Release. Sorry about that. My battery died. Spirit just really takes the energy out of these cards. My things. So you got the release card here and water your garden. Okay. So you got the solutions card. This is like the temperance card. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving, and healing energy. Right? Healing energy. Beautiful. Yeah. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. 9 of Pentacles, loves. You got that again. You can't make this up. I love it. This is beautiful. Why? Because you got a peaceful resolution. Why? Because you're putting yourself first. It's time for a nap. You are self-nourishing. If it's time for a nap, that means you're giving yourself nourishment so you can give to others. Like the oxygen mask. Put your oxygen mask on first. You need to take a nap, you take a nap. I always say it's a great weekend when I can take a nap. Oh yeah. Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. It could be a choice. It could be a relationship. Most definitely. It could be just you and your higher self. Come together and take that leap of faith, baby. Yes. New beginning, right? So believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Do what gives you joy. Look at this lady. Water your garden. She is replenishing herself in this beautiful, luscious pond. You don't have one? Go in your pool. You don't have one? Go in a shower. You don't have one? Take a bath. Beautiful. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Oh my God. Time for a nap. It's beautiful. Release, right? Release. Feels so good to go to sleep. Release, right? This is great. This is beautiful, Spirit. What else do you want to give us here? Under the what to do, nourishment. I mean, I think we pretty much got it. We really don't need any more clarifiers. Peaceful resolution. Most definitely. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. I mean, hello. Queen of Swords. Knowing your boundaries. Not looking back. Not looking in the past. Cutting out what no longer serves you. Knowing your boundaries and sticking to your word, baby. Right? Yeah. No more of this riffraff. No more of this. You know when to walk away. It's time. You know. Yeah. You know. You gotta take care of yourself because some of you are not taking care of yourself. And you know what's interesting? There's the World card. You got the Leap of Faith, the Fool card, right? This is the start of a new beginning. This is the end of the cycle. So you are doing it. You're going to be doing it as long as you follow the directions. This is beautiful. And you're going to be some kind of helper here. Some of you really want to help. Some of you might be doing something. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're a guide, maybe you're a spiritual healer, maybe you're just there for your family. But nourish yourself. You help people. I think you guys help people in this stack here, this group. And maybe you're around energy vampires. Maybe you are at a job that sucks the soul out of you. Maybe you're around people who do that. But people come to you for advice, for help, and it's time to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You don't want to be the wounded warrior. Okay? It's time for other people to be resourceful. It's not always you. You don't have to do everything. Okay. Beautiful people. This is your reading, and I love it. Okay. Thank you for coming by, everybody, and I hope you have a great day. Thumbs up if you like this. Consider subscribing if you like. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.